Hello, good day, everybody. So here's another exciting day, another exciting assignment for Microsoft Excel. We already done it in the class, in Zoom class. Now I'm going to record it and put it for you to complete your homework. So remember, this is the classwork. You have to follow the steps, complete your homework, and then send it to me on my email, not the classwork. You have to complete the homework and send it over to me. Okay. So, but how to do your homework? You have to watch this video, complete the file in order to complete your homework. So let's start it. Go to your Schoology. In your Schoology, you are able to see week number 4. Click on week number 4, chapter 2. So in here, I have divided into different parts. So first part is your chapter number 2, which is your classwork. And it says classwork right here. Then your homework. Then when you click on it, there is a homework inside it, which we will discuss it after we finish our classwork. So, and then there is a way to send me an email. Let's start working on the classwork. I double click on this classwork and I can see there's 3 files, which I have put this completed file in here. So this is my classwork file. I click on it, this opens, and it is available to me to read it, but it's not available for me to complete it. How I'm going to complete it? There is a download button right in here. I click on the download, it downloads, and it opens on my computer. So I click on it, and it opened in Excel direct. So now I am able to complete this file on Excel software without uh, clicking on this, you're not able to work on your file. So I click on enable editing. Now I'm ready to work on my file. So I go back in here, and so here you cannot do anything with your file. You have to download this file. Go back. There is another file called background classwork. Click on it as well and download it as well. How? Right click, save image. Save image where? On desktop. So it would be easy for you to figure it out where it is. So it is always save your file on desktop. It's easy for you to find it. So I save it. It's right in here. Save. Done. Now Excel. Excel sheet is right here. This is I'm going to read the steps. Now question is where to read the steps. So go back to your Schoology and here is your file. Here's your file which have steps. So I click on it, file opens. Okay. You do not have to really download. If you want to download, it's better for you to download it. When you download it, it's easy for you to read it one by one. So I'm going to read my steps from here and complete it on Excel worksheet. So first step is open the morning workbook, locate in Excel 2 module folder, include your data files, then save the workbook as Morning Bean. Guys, what's the name of Morning Bean? Remember, always, I am not working with you in person at home, right? So you do not have you have to follow step by step. It says save workbook as morning, M capital, B capital. Where? In the location specified by your instructor. Where are we going to save the file? Always at desktop. Perfect. So this is what it says. Go file, save as, where on desktop. What's the name? Morning Bean, M capital, OR, Morning Bean. Perfect. Morning Bean. I write it in here and then save it. So it's been saved. It's called Morning Bean right in here. Now this is my file. Next step, click on in documentation sheet, enter your name in cell B4 and date in cell B5. No problem. Okay, cell B4, my name and the date. How are we going to put the date, guys? Always remember, we're not going to punch in the date as May 25. No, we are not going to punch in the date. We are going to punch in the date with the help of a formula. What's the formula? Equal TO. When you put equal TO, you're able to see the word today. Do not press enter. There are 3 steps. 1, first equal TO. Double click on the word today and then press enter. So it will automatically show you the formula where it shows you the date in here. In formula bar, it will show you the formula right in here in the formula bar. So punch in the date with the help of a formula. Okay. Next step, your file says click on cell A1. I click on cell A1. Then it says go to the font and change the font. What is the font it wants me to change? It says Calibri Light. So where's the font? Go home. Font is right here. Click on the small arrow and choose Calibri Light. All the fonts have names, guys, and it's written right here. What font? Calibri Light. And it says font size. What is the font size? Size 26. Okay. Then bold it. Okay. Then bold. Bold is right here. Bold it. So all of these menus, guys, if you do not want to, if you don't know what's the name, bring your mouse right on top of it and it will tell you what is my name automatically. You do not have to click on it. Just go right on top and it will tell you what is my name. Next one, cell A2. Remember, I am reading all of this from that chapter, from that pages, which is in your Schoology file. So A2, it says font size to 18. Okay, I changed to font size 18. Karan comes to me, sir, why are you changing this font style? It doesn't say. Your book says changes to size 18 and make it italic. So I change it to 18 and make it italic. Then the book says A4 to A6, highlight A4 to A6. Remember, when we highlight, we go in the center of the cell. Highlight is always center of the cell. So I go in the center, click on it, and then highlight A4 to A6. And book says make it bold. Okay, make it bold. Perfect. Click on A7. I click on A7. Next one, highlight A1 to A2. I highlight A1 to A2. Perfect. It says font color. Now change the font color. I want to change the font color. Means the font color, the M, the O, the R, the N. So these ones are font. I want to change the font color, the writing. So where is the font color? I don't know, but here, bring your mouse right on top right here. Is this a font color? No, it says fill color. Okay, number 2. Is this the font color? Yes, it is. It says right there, font color. I click on it. Okay, so it says, your book says font color green. Click on the small arrow. Okay, now find the green color. Karan comes to me, sir, here is the green color right here. No, it's not green. It says green ASIN 6. Okay, so then go down in here. This says green ASIN 6 lighter 40%. Is this the one? No. Is this the one? No. Let's go standard colors. Is this the one? No. Let's just light green. Is this the one? Yes. Okay, click on it. So what did we learn? We learned that all these colors have special names. All these colors have names. And whatever book says, click only on that color. So it says green. Click on green. It's become green now. Next one, it says click on A1. Okay, click on A1. And change only the color of the word bean, not the morning, only the color of the bean. So Karan said, sir, it's very easy. I know how to change it. Okay, so he click on A1, change the color. He asked, what color? Gold ASIN 4. He said, sir, here is gold ASIN 4. So here's gold ASIN 4. Is it? No, this is orange. Gold ASIN 4. Is this the one? Yes, it is. So now gold ASIN 4. But this is not what I want. I want to change the color of the word bean only. Okay, so I want to go back. How can we go back? We have two buttons. One is right here and one is right here. This button is called undo, redo. How many times can we go redo? Undo 6 times. And how many times can we do redo? 6 times again. So one time, my color comes back again. Now, I want to show you the right step. Click on A1, go to the formula bar, highlight the word bean only. Highlight the word bean only because I want to change the word bean color. Then go in here, gold ASIN 4. Come out of the cell. Come out of the cell. Click somewhere on the cell. So It's right, morning bean. So now morning green, bean yellow or gold. So this is what is our step. Next one, it says highlight A4 to A6. A4 to A6. Remember guys, I am reading all these steps one by one from the pages provided to you in your Schoology. So it's just I am going to provide you the homework file as well, which you have to complete exactly same way I am doing it. You have to read one step and then complete one step. So A4 to A6. I highlight A4 to A6. Then it says fill color fill color green. Okay, no problem. Now this time fill color. I don't know where's fill. Let's take a look. Is this fill? Oh yeah, it says fill right here. So click in here and it says green. So again, I know these ones are not green. Green is right here. So I click on green. It becomes green. Now it says next step, font color white, background 1. So where's the font color? Right in here. How do we know? We go on top of it, it says font color. Click on small arrow and it says white background 1. There's only one white guys, but white background 1. Right in here, white background 1. Click on it. White background 1. Done. Next step, B4 to B6. Highlight B4 to B6. I highlight B4 to B6. No problem. What is the uh, font color? I want to change the font color and the background color as well. So font color green. Okay, this time font color green. Okay, font color green and background color white. Background color white. Perfect. Okay, next one, it says increase the width of column B to 30. Column B width 30. No problem. Click on column B, the word B. I click on it. Right click on it. Column width. So column width. I click on column width. How much? It says 30. Enter the number 30. Done. Okay, but it doesn't look good, look very nice. So I'm going to fix this. What is that again? Select the range from A4 to B6. A4 to B6. I select the range and it says on your book all borders. No problem. Where are the borders? Borders are right here. Click on the small arrow and it says specifically all borders. Find where it's all borders. This. No. So it's right here. All borders. Click on it. All borders. Done. But this one is going out of column B. So I need to fix it. How? Click on B6. I click on B6, go home and wrap text. Go home and wrap text. Click on wrap text. Done. Problem solved. Everything is in one column. Looks good. Okay. Control S, please. Why are we doing Control S? To save our work time to time. So time to time, we press Control S to keep saving our file in order not to lose my data. Now, next one. For example, some people are working for McDonald's, some people are working for Walmart, some people are for company working with big companies. The company would like to have their own logo at the background of every sheet. So can we do a background of every sheet? Yes. How? Let's take a look. Remember that file which we download the background? That's the background which we want to be here. How can we put that background on my first sheet? So how can I do that? Go page layout, click on page layout and click on background. Page layout, background. It is asking you three options from file, from the internet, or from your personal drive. It could be anywhere. In this case, it is on my computer. I click on from file and I would like to search it. Where did I save? On the desktop, always. So it's easy. I click on background, press insert. Done. So it is the background. Now, people asking me, sir, can we put our own picture or own logo or own um, um, art at the background? Yes, you can. How? Same way. Click on background from file and you can do it from here. Any picture, whatever you like. So for example, this is a picture. This is my picture. I put it my picture as a background. So you can put any picture you like. In this case, I like to put a picture as background. So this is the background. Next step. So next step, guys, how many sheets do we have? Right in here, we can see we have 2 sheets. Control S, please. We can see we have 2 sheets. One is documentation and one is sales report. Click on sales report and I would move into the next sheet. In this, we have some numbers given to us. So these are the balance sheet of 2 years of this restaurant called Morning Bean. What does this restaurant do? This is hot drink cafe, means it's a coffee cafe. So they have 2017 numbers and they have 2016 numbers. With the help of these numbers, we have to complete this file. How to complete? What does that mean, complete the file? We have some fill in the blanks. With the help of these numbers, we want to complete the file. Okay, so how can we do it? Take a look. 2017, we have 20 stores. 2016, we have 18 stores. And browse it down. We have some numbers here. Make it smaller so you're able to see it properly. From January month to December. So we have 12-month number. Okay. Oh, we have number of stores. How many stores? 20. So let's take a look. In California, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stores. And then we have Washington, we have Oregon, we have Idaho, we have Nevada, Colorado. All of these stores have addresses and their numbers from January to December, right? So all of this is your whole file. This is the numbers we are going to work with. So the question now is, first fill in the blank, gross sales. How are we going to do gross sales? Karan comes to me, sir, how can we get this number? I ask Karan, let's do let's do those numbers with the help of a calculator. No, guys, Excel, we have Excel. Why calculator? If we are going to do everything on a calculator, why do we need Excel? No, we're not going to use a calculator. We're going to solve this with the help of a formula. So we need a calculation, but with the help of a formula. It says gross sales. What do you mean gross sales? Means the total sales. Where the total sales are means we have to add all of these numbers together. So in here, how can we add these numbers? Again, click in here, go home, and what is in math we called it add the numbers. In Excel we called it sum the numbers. So in here, because these are more than 2 numbers, we called it auto sum. What is auto sum? Go home, auto sum right in here. Click on auto sum and it will ask you, yes, you want to add, you want to use the formula which is sum, but where are my numbers? Okay, so you have to give computer the numbers. How? We have to highlight those numbers. And remember, whenever we want to highlight, we go in the center of the cell. Click on it, center of the cell, and then select these numbers this way, and then all the numbers. We select these numbers and press OK. Press enter. Press enter. The total number, total value comes to 988,0800. So please remember this number because this number we are going to use it somewhere else. So 988,0800 is my total sales for year 2017. Now, next formula which we are want to do is net profit or loss. How we calculate net profit or loss? This is my total gross sale, this is cost of sale, and this is operating expenses. So what does that mean? These two numbers has to be minus from here. So again, Karan asked me, sir, can I bring the calculator? No, we are going to use the calculation with the help of a formula in Excel. Now, in Excel, all the formulas starts with equal sign. So we need a formula here. So we are going to put equal, and then always remember, in Excel, we do not work with the numbers. All of these numbers have cell addresses. So in here, we are going to click on the cell address, C6. This is the number which is in C6. Minus, bracket start, small bracket start. Then this number. I am not punching the cell address of this number, guys. As you can see, I am clicking on that, C7. Then plus C8, bracket close. Press enter. So that will color coded your numbers. Why it is color coded? Because all of these are different cells, right? And it is giving you the right value. That's C6 minus C7 plus C8 brackets. So add these two numbers together and whatever the total is minus from here. And that will give you the net profit or loss. Let's see if we have a profit or loss. Enter. Yes, we have the profit. Why? Because this is a positive value. Always remember positive value. Negative value either is in minus or with brackets. So this one is a positive value. So we have solved this one as well. Next one in here, gross sales in 2017. Gross sales, we have to calculate this. So what is gross sale of one store in 2017? How many stores we have? 20 stores. So Karan comes to me, sir, how are we going to do it? With the help of a formula. So click right here. Formula starts with equal. What is the gross sales for all 20 stores? This one. So click right here. Divided by 20 stores. Why? In 2017, we have 20. We want to find out how much one store, average store, make in 1 year in 2017. Click on C23. And it is telling you $494,040, right? So this is one store make. How many stores? Altogether 20. Cost of sales. What is the cost of sale? Total cost of sale given to us? Yes, it is given to us right here. So what is the formula? Equal cost of sales divided by total number of stores. Enter. Okay, if you are confused with the formula, please click on any cell and take a look at the formula bar. It will show you what is the formula right in here. So when you click, you will see the formula. Next one, operating expenses. Again, formula starts with equal. And click on operating expenses, total operating expenses divided by number of stores. What is the number of store? C23. Click on it, enter. Net profit or loss equal net profit or loss divided by 20, or divide by C23, because we do not work with the number, we work with the cell address. Then units sold, total number of units sold given to us right in here, equal C11 divided by C23. Then customer serve, we have the total number given to us right here, equal C12 divided by C23. Enter. So my 2017 numbers has been completed. Guys, always remember I'm reading these numbers or these formulas from the book, from the page provided to me, right? And you have to do the same thing from your homework file as well. Now, Karan asked me, sir, do we have to do 2016 numbers as well? Yes, we have to do 2016 numbers as well. Only difference is in column C, we already calculate the formulas. Now, we do not need to calculate these formulas back again. Why and how? Let's take a look. Now, my calculation is done for this because this is a fill in blank. I want to find out, is this my negative number or is that my positive number? Do I have a loss or profit? So let's do it. I always say to you, whenever you want to highlight, go in the center of the cell. So Karan comes to me, sir, I do not want to select this. I want to copy this. So yes, Karan, when you want to copy, you go in the corner of the cell. When select, center of the cell. When copy, corner of the cell. See, this is the regular shape of my mouse. When I go in the corner of the cell, my mouse changed the shape. Now, click on it and drag it on the side. Done. Formula copied, right? It won't copy your number, it will copy the formula. Kiran comes to me, sir, oh, so that means this works here as well. Yes, Kiran, but we are not going to highlight the 20 because 20 stores in 2017, 18 stores in 2016. So from here to here. So highlight. Highlight how? Go in the center of the cell. Okay, highlight and then drag it down. And then copy. Now, I do not want to highlight. Highlight is already done. Copy, go in the corner of the cell, okay, and then drag it on the side. Done. In one click, you have all the numbers being calculated, because remember, you already calculated the formulas in C column. Those formulas are being copied into D column. Karan comes to me, sir, no, show it to me. Guys, how to see the formulas? Control plus O. There is a button right on top of tab. We called it grave ascent button, grave ascent symbol. That is called, I created as control plus O for people to remember. So when you click it, control plus O, this will show me the formula. See here, C6, C23, D6, D23. So I copied the formula, not the numbers. Now, Karan comes to me, sir, no, I need my numbers back again. Okay, no problem. Control plus back again, you will get your numbers back. So that's how we are going to see the formulas. If you want to see one formula, you can see it here in the formula bar. If you want to see all the formulas together, control plus O and control plus O, right? So this is how you see the formula, and this is how you see the numbers back again. Next one, E6. So I go on my chapter and find out what is the formula for E6. What's the formula, guys? So in 2017, we have make this much money. In 2016, we make this much money. So Karan comes to me and asks me, sir, can I bring the calculator and minus it? No, Karan, we're going to use it with the help of a formula. Let's do it. So Karan said, sir, 9880800 minus 8600796. No, we don't work with the numbers. We work with the cell address. All the formula starts with equal. Cell address C6 minus D6. Enter. Done. We made profit. We made more money in 2017. Net change. So Karan comes to me, sir, yes, I understand that we make this much money, but I would like to find out how much percentage more we make money in 2017. Yeah, no problem. Let's do with the formula. Equal C6 minus D6 brackets divided by D6. So guys, C6 minus D6, it's right in here. So if I divide this with D6, that will give me the same answer. But because we are going to do it for all of them, that's why we are using this formula. So be careful. You can use this divide by D6 as well, but then that will not give you the change for 2017 because 2017 have a different number, right? So that's why we are using this formula. Press enter. That will give you 0.1488239. But Karan comes to me and asks me, sir, this is in decimal. I need it in percentage. I said, yeah, no problem, Karan. Click on it, right? How can we change a decimal into a percentage? Divide by or multiply by hundreds so we can get it in a percentage. But in here, we're not doing math. We're doing Excel. How? Go home and right in the center, you have a percentage button. Click on it and it will give you a percentage, which is a whole number, 15%. But in your book, it says, show me with 2 decimals. No problem. So how can I show it with 2 decimals? Let's take a look. Click on it and then go home, and you have 2 buttons right in here. Do not click on these buttons. Go on top of each button. It will tell you the name. One says increase decimal and the other says decrease decimal. In this case, I would like to increase decimals. How many times? 2 times, because I want to see 2 decimal places, 1 and 2. So it automatically give me 2 places. Karan comes to me, sir, no. I want to see 4 places, 3 and 4. Okay, and you can increase and you can decrease how many places, whatever it says in your book. So my F6 has been calculated. The percentage has been calculated as well. Now Karan comes to me, sir, do I have to do all of these formulas one by one? No, you don't have to, but you cannot highlight these two and then go all the way down. Why, guys? Because you have right in the middle net change and percentage. So you can go from here, you highlight these two, from here, go in the corner because you want to copy. So copy it till here. So it will copy, and these two, you don't need them. Why? Because there's no value. So please, you don't need them. You can just simply delete them. Right now, Karan comes to me, asks me, sir, now how I'm going to do this? Do I have to repeat the formulas? Again, it's your choice. If you want to, you can do it. Otherwise, we have a very powerful formulas. How? Highlight these two. Now, copy and paste. Guys, always remember, copy paste are the most powerful formulas in any software. You can do copy paste anything. So in this case, I want to do copy first. How copy? Control plus C. I copied it, and then where I want to paste, I highlight these two. I want to paste. How to paste it? Control plus V. So it comes right in here as well. Now I have the numbers. Remember, I'm not copying the numbers. I'm copying the formulas. How? Go in the corner of the cell and drag it down. Numbers done. These two, I don't need them. I just simply delete them. Control S, please, means that I want to save my work. I don't want to lose this work. So this is how I completed my numbers, all my fill in the blanks. Next one, it says highlight C6 to E6, C6 to E6. I highlight C6 to E6. Okay, and it says add a dollar sign attached with it. Why dollar sign, guys? Because this is dollar amount, this is money, this is sales. That's why we put the dollar amount. How can we put the dollar amount? So in any country we are in, for example, back in India, we are using rupee. In China, we are using yen. In Saudi, we are using rial or we are using dirham. In Canada, we use dollars. So I want a dollar sign attached here. How? Go home, and you have a dollar sign right in here. Again, people are asking me, sir, how can we find there's a rupee, there's a euro, there's Chinese? So when you click on the small arrow right beside it, you are see all different kind of currencies. If you click on more, you're able to see more as well. But in this case, I want to do the dollar sign. It comes the dollar sign. But Karan comes to me, sir, no, this is what happens. I got hashtag. Don't worry, guys. Hashtag is not a mistake. Always remember, hashtag is not a mistake. Hashtag means you do not have enough space. Let me show you how. So if I move this a little bit here, I will see my number. What happens? I cannot see this number. I can see this number. What happens when I put a dollar sign? Two decimals is automatically attached with it. So how can we fix it? Okay, so highlight this, and how to fix it? Decrease the decimals. How many times? Two times. 1 and 2. Done. Your number has been appeared and it's not a mistake. So hashtag means you do not have enough space to display the number. And when you decrease the decimals, you have enough space. Next one, it says highlight two different ranges. Okay, two different range. What does two different range means, guys? It says C7 to E9, C7 to E9. Highlight the first range. This means highlight the first range. Now, it says C11 to E12. Okay, how can I highlight the second range? Press the control button, hold it, and C11 to E12. Leave your mouse, hands up, you saved, you basically highlighted two different ranges simultaneously at the same time. Now it says comma style. Everybody know what is a comma style? Every three digits, unit, 10 and 100, after every three digits there would be a comma. So we want to put a comma style in here. Where is that? Go home and comma style right in front of you. Click on comma style, and it has the comma style, and it added two decimals. I do not want to see decimals. Delete, decrease the decimals. Done. So it has a comma style, decrease the decimals. Next one, in the book, it says go to documentation sheet. Okay, go to documentation sheet and click on cell B5 and put it as a number format button, long date. Okay, how can we put a long date? Right click on it, format cells, and it says long format. Long format date means you have Wednesday, full Wednesday, March 14th, 2012. So this is what is called long format. Okay, click OK, and it will tell you Tuesday, May 26, 2020. So it will give you the full long date. This is called long format date. Next one, it says go to sales report. I go to sales report. C5 to F5, C5 to F5. Highlight C5 to F5. I highlight C5 to F5. Then it says move these numbers into center. How can we do center these numbers? Go home and you have 6 buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guys, we don't know where is the center. Don't worry. Go on top of the first button. It says top. This one is middle. Remember, middle is not center. Okay. This one is bottom. This one is right. This one is center. And this one is left. So all these buttons have names. It will tell you what is my name automatically. I click on the center button and it becomes center. Next one, indent. What is indent? It says highlight B7 to B8. B7 to B8. I highlight B7 to B8. What do you mean by indent, guys? We need some space before the word C and before the word O. So it says highlight B7 to B8. I highlighted it. Now indent. How many times? 2 times. So where is indent? Go home, and there are two buttons, two blue arrows right in here. I don't know what is that name. So do not click on it. Bring your mouse. It says decrease indent. In this one it says increase indent. In the book it says increase two indents, 1 and 2. Karan comes to me, asks me, sir, can I do 5, 3, 4, and 5? So whatever your book says, guys, do exactly the same thing, whatever your book says. So it says 2 times, 1 and 2. Done. Control S, please. Next one, B5 to F5. B5 to F5. I highlight B5 to F5. And it says bottom borders. No problem. Where is bottom borders? Go home and borders. And in here, bottom border. I click on bottom border. Done. It has a border now. B6 to F6. B6 to F6. Bottom border again. Click on bottom border. Then B9 to F9, B9 to F9, B9 to F9. Highlight it, and it says top border. No problem. Click on top border. I click on top border. Then B11 to F12, B11 to F12. I highlight the range, and then it says top and bottom border. This time, guys, bottom and top border together. How? There's an option, top and bottom border together. I click on it. Done. Top and bottom border together, and come out of the cell. Next one, C27 to O47. Highlight C27. Okay, so C27 to O47. Highlight all those numbers. C47 to O47. Highlight those numbers and put them as a comma style. No problem. So it says O47. Sorry, O47. I put a comma style, right? So comma style, and then decrease decimal. No problem. 1 and 2. Decrease decimals. And then it says top align. Again, we know where's the top align. All of these ones have names, guys. So this one is called top align. Click on top align. It becomes top align. Then it says C26 to O26. C26 to O26. C26 to O26. Then it says make it center. Okay, so I make it center. Then B27 to B46. B27, so B46. Okay, B46. Then it says make it 9 point. The font is 9 point. Make it smaller. I put it 9 points. Then it says indent, 1 indent. Increase 1 indent. So I did 1 indent increase. Then it says B47 to O47. B47 to O47. Okay, no problem. B47 to O47. Okay. Then it says go to O26. What is in O26? Nothing. Write the word total, and write the word total. What is the total, guys? We are going to total all of this in here in O27. No problem. How? These are more than one number, means we can auto sum it. No problem. Where is auto sum? Go home, auto sum. So press enter, and that will give me the total of auto sum of from January to December. Do I have to do one by one? No, I can copy the formula. How can we copy the formula? Go in the corner and make it down. So it will give me all the numbers total. Then B47, write down the word total. So Karan comes to me, sir, you total this way. Can I total this way as well? Yes, you can do the total this way as well. Let's do it. How? I make it small so I can see it. Go in here. Then it says go home, auto sum. And it is asking me, computer is asking me, do you want to add these numbers? Yes. Press enter. Now I got my numbers. I made it bigger so I can see all the numbers back again. Now I can copy the formula. How? Go in the corner of the cell, highlight it and copy it from the side, and I got all the numbers. Now, remember I was telling you to remember this number 9880800. Have you seen this number? Yes. Where? Right in gross sales, guys, right in here. So that means my numbers are correct. My file is doing okay. Next one in the book, it says highlight B26 to O47. Highlight B26 to O47. I highlight all of them, and then it says all borders. All borders. I highlight all borders. Now everything looks the same exactly, all the borders inside the boxes, inside the cell. Next one, it says in your book A27 to A33. Highlight A27 to A33. No problem. So what is the next step we are going to do? See, the word California is written this way. There are 7 stores in California. So I want to put this California word in this way and in all of the cells together. How can we do it? We want to make this 7 cells into one. When we are making different cells into one, we call it merge cell. Highlight the cells first. How? Go in the center of the cell and drag it till A33, A27 to A33. Now I want to merge these cells together. Where? Go home and right in the center it says merge and center. Click on the small arrow and you have all the options. Merge and center, merge across, merge cells, and unmerge. So I want to do merge and center. Click on merge and center. It comes right in here, becomes one cell. But I want to move it in the center right here. This is called center. This is called middle. How can we bring it here? First, I want to rotate it. How? Merge and center, second step. We are going to do 6 steps here. First, we highlight, we merge and center. This time, I click on AB. I want to move the word California up. So rotate text up. Then I want to bring, step number 2, I want to bring into the middle. Step number 3. Then step number 4, make it 18. Then make the background or make fill with gold accent 4 and font color white, background 1. Done. So I have done 6 steps. First, merge and center. Second, rotate text up. Third, middle. Fourth, 18. Fifth, gold accent 4. And sixth is white background 1. Now, can you do Washington? Absolutely. What's the problem? Highlight, merge and center, rotate text up, 18, middle, gold accent, and white. Done. Now, can I do Oregon? Yes, I can. Merge, rotate text up, middle, 18, gold, and white. Done. Idaho. I really do not want to do 6 steps because there's one missing. There's no merge and center, but I still do it. Then in here, rotate text up, middle, 18, gold, and white. Nevada, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then Colorado, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So see how it all do one by one. We made all the cells as looks one, and it looks good now. Next one, it is telling you to go to cell P26. Cell P26. Yeah, no problem. Cell P26. What is in cell P26? Nothing. Write down the word average. I write down the word average. How can we do average, guys? Average, we add all of these numbers from January to December. Do not add 20. Do not add total in there. Why? Because then there would be no average. It averages from January to December. So how many numbers? We add them together, divide by 12. That is math. We have the formula for average. What is the formula, guys? Equal AVE. So this is how we are going to find the formulas. We are able to see average dev, average, average A, average ifs, and average ifs. Which average you want to use? Average, the regular average. Double click on it. And it is asking me where the formulas. Click on the first box, highlight the first one, highlight how? From the center of the cell, okay? And then move it on the side. So from January to December, average, press enter. So $30,833 is an average, okay? Then Karan comes to me and said, do I have to do one by one? No, just move it down, average, and this is how we are going to do average. So at the end, we are not able to see the number and we are able to see hashtag. Is this a mistake? No, this is not a mistake. What is it then? It does not have enough space. So I move it on the side so it have enough space now. So next step, from P26 to P47, all borders. Highlight it, all borders. So it looks exactly the same as my sheet. Okay, next step, I want to divide this California from Washington. I want to make it look separate, right? How? It says on the book, highlight A27 to P33. I highlight it, right click on it, then format cells and outline, borders, outline. I need a border on the outline, double line. Click on double line. And where do you need the double line? Right outside. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 lines. I want double. Press OK. So it looks like this. Now, Karan comes to me, sir, can I do Washington as well? Yes. Highlight Washington stores only. And then format cells. Right click on it. Format cells. Border. Outline. Double line. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Press OK. Take a look. Now, this Washington is also double line. So now there is a division between California and the Washington. Now, Oregon. Do it again quickly. Highlight it, right click on it, format cells, border, outline, double line, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Press OK. Done. Then Ohio. Okay. Highlight it, right click on it, format cells, outline, double line, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Press OK. Done. Then Nevada. Format cells, outline, double line, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now Nevada is also double line. Colorado. Right click on it, format cells, outline, double line, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Press OK. So see how now all of these ones have separated from each other, right? Next one, A26 to P26. Highlight it and change the color. What is the color? I want to make it background green. So background green, fill color green, and text white. And text white, make it center. Make it center. Done. Next one, it says in here in B27. Click on B27 and you have the address 85 Seaside Land. So this 80 LN, I want to change this LN into the proper word. How can we change it? Click on this cell, go to find and select, go home, find and select, click on it and replace. Replace what? LN dot, and you have to exactly write what it says, whatever you want to change. So LN dot LANE and replace all. How many replacements we have? We have 5 replacements. So we put 5 replacements. Now all of these lanes change into proper the word lane. Next one, I want to change avenue. AVE dot avenue. AVENUE. Avenue, replace all. So it makes 3 replacements. Next one, way is done. Street. Street. ST dot. I want to change it to street. STREET. Replace all. And it will tell you it makes 5 replacements. So drive. And I want to change the drive as well. So it replaces all the drives. So now all the addresses are properly done. Close it. Good stuff. Next one, I want to decorate my sheet now. So how can we decorate it? We can use some cell styles and some decoration. How? So cell styles. Where is the cell styles? Click on B4. It says click on B4. I click on B4. No problem. B4. Click on B4. I click on B4. Now where the cell styles are. Cell styles, go home, and cell styles. Styles are written right here. Click on the small arrow. Go on top of it. It says more. You have more styles in here. Click on this, and all the styles right in here. It says in their book, style, cell style, heading 1. Do you see heading 1? Yes, we can see heading 1. Click on heading 1. So it's changed the cell style. Next one is go to B5 to F5. Highlight B5 to F5. I highlight B5 to F5. And cell style is ASCENT 4. So click on small arrow, ASCENT 4. So Karan comes to me and said, this is ASCENT 4. No, Karan, this is 20% ASCENT 4. Find ASCENT 4, exactly what it says in the on the book. So on the assignment, it says ASCENT 4. Click on ASCENT 4. Done. Next one, click on A25. A25. Then change it to title style. Title style, where it is? Right in here, title style. Then next one, take a look. Then next one is a very powerful tool. See, we want to change Morning Bean and Hot Drink Cafe. Have we done something with these two before? Yes, we have done. Where? In documentation sheet. Right in here in documentation sheet. I want to have the same style as in here there as well. Do we remember the steps? We really do not need to remember the steps because we have a very powerful tool. What is that powerful tool, guys? It's called Format Painter. When you use the Format Painter, it will copy everything except the word and the letters and the numbers. So let me show you what I mean. So this is the regular shape of my mouse. Now I'm going to use the Format Painter. Highlight A1, A2, and then Format Painter. Click on Format Painter. I click on Format Painter. Now take a look at my mouse. My mouse has a paintbrush attached with it. Means that I want to copy it somewhere. Where? On A1. Click on it and it's changed from Morning Bean. So Karan comes to me, sir, but bean has not changed the color. Remember, we changed the color bean manually. Yes, in here, we are going to change the bean again to golden ASCENT 4. Done. So we do not have to remember all these steps. Format Painter will do that magic for us. Next one, there's, here you go. I want to do the Format Painter. Use again. See, on the upper portion of this, we have used color, we have used styles, we have used $sign, comma, percentage, all of these things, right? But at the bottom, we have not used. So we don't remember how many steps we did here. We do not want to remember all these steps. Why? Because Format Painter is available to us. We can highlight from B4 all the way to F12. We highlight these, same style we needed here. How? In one click. I highlight this, go Format Painter, means that I want to highlight the same style. It will not copy my numbers. It will not copy my alphabets. It will not copy sales statistics. It will just copy the style, the color, the font, the size, everything else it will copy. So let's take a look. Click on B14. Done. In one click, everything has been changed. It did not change my numbers. It did not change my alphabets, but it changed everything else as well. So this is what the powerful tool Format Painter do. And this is your exam question as well. Next one, see the writing which we are using is green, gold, black, sometimes white as well. So this is called a theme. I want to change the theme. Okay, so if you're using Microsoft Excel 2016 version, you have themes. Any version you're using, they have themes. But Microsoft Excel 2016, so far, it is the latest version, so it has more themes available. So if you're using any other Excel, you have the themes, but not the one which is mentioned in your book. So make sure that you have 2016 version. Now, where the themes? So let's take a look where the themes. Page layout. Click on page layout and then themes. In your assignment, it says pick up a theme which all the themes have names, guys. Pick up a theme which the name is called Droplet. I have the theme right in here, Droplet. For example, it says crop. For example, it says bandit. For example, it says basics. Whatever the name, according to the book, it says Droplet. I click on Droplet. So this is my theme. See, now the gold acid changed become into brown. So this is the theme of Droplet. This is how you change the theme. Next one, it says highlight E6 to F12. So what I'm going to do is I can see some negative numbers on my sheet. Where? Right in here, guys. This bracket or minus means these are losses. These are my negative numbers. So I want to make sure these negative numbers are in red in color. So how can I fix that? So it says highlight E6 to F12. E6 E6 to F12. Highlight, guess how? It's right in the center. E6 to F12. And then it says E16 to F22. Two ranges together. Press the control button. E16 to F22. I highlight two ranges. Then it says go home, conditional formatting. I click on conditional formatting, less than. So all the negative numbers are less than. Less than what? Less than 0. All the negative numbers are less than 0. So I put less than 0, and it has options. Make them red, make them yellow, make them green, make them red light, make a red text, red border, whatever says on your book, do exactly same thing. So in my case, it says light red fill with dark red text. I click on it, and all the negative numbers become red because they are less than 0. Next one, it says C27, highlight C27 to N46. C27 to N46. Okay, so what am I going to do, guys, now? In this, I have 20 stores. Out of these 20 stores, the owner would like to know which 10 stores make the most money for him, right? And out of 20, the 10 stores, and make them green. How can that be possible? Let's do it. So go home, and then conditional formatting, top bottom rules. Which item do you think, or which option do you think would be the right option? It says top 10, top 10%. So I need to find out top 10 stores, top 10 items. Click on it and make them green. So in here, top 10, and this time I want to make them green. Click on green, press OK. Done. These are the 10 stores which make the most money for the owner. Next one, we have 3 buttons right at the bottom, which with the file has been completed. Now we want to show you how to print this file in different formats on different modes. So I have 3 buttons right in here. First one, do not click on it. It says normal. Second one, it says page layout. Click on it now. So this is how it looks like in page layout. Now third one is called how many pages. So if I minus it, if I decrease it, this is how many pages. When I print this file, it will be printing approximately 6 pages. So these are the 3 buttons. This is normal, this is page layout, and this is called print preview. So in preview, you will see it will be printed in 6 different pages. So keep it normal. Next one. Now everybody in the class, approximately 80 people, we would like to print the sheets, our sheets. So everybody is going to print the sheets, but how can we know whose sheet is which? So we are going to differentiate the sheets by putting our names on top of them. How are we going to put the names? So when we print the sheets, we can see that this is Karan's file, this is Tariq's file, this is Prabjot's file, this is Kevin's file. So we are going to put our names on our sheets. How can we do that? We're going to do that with the help of header and footer. Where is header and footer, guys? So let's do it. Go click on page layout, and under page layout, you have a small button right beside it. Click on it, and you're able to see header and footer. So this is your header, this is your footer. Custom header. Custom header is right here, guys. All the headers and all the footers have 3 sections: left, center, and right, as it says. Do not write anything in them manually. Use these icons, use these buttons to use these 3 sections. On the left section, book says write the page number. So now, how can I write the page number? Go on top of it, and it will tell you what is the name. Is this the one? No. Is this the one? Yes. Page number. I click on it and it comes page number. In the center section, the file name. So go one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Insert the file number. Okay. Next one in the right section, it says put the time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put the time. I put the time in here. Press OK. So my header is done. Now custom footer. Now in the left section, it says the date in the left section. 1, 2, 3, 4. So insert date. Next one, center section. Put the sheet name, not the file name, guys. This time the sheet name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Sheet name. And then in the right section, write down manually prepared by. Okay. And then your name. This you can write manually, prepared by your name. So in this case, I like to put my name in here, press OK. Now I want to see if it is written there, right? And you can use this option, different odd and even numbers. Everybody know what is odd and even numbers? Different first page. So if you want to put something on the first page differently, you can turn it on. And then scale with document and align with. So these two on, and these, if you want to, if your assignment says, then you can turn it on or off. Now I want to see where is it, right? Press OK. Okay, Karan comes to me, sir, I cannot see my name at the bottom or on the top. No, not here, guys. We can see it in the print preview, where go file and print. So now you're able to see everything. So this is page number, this is morning bean, this is time, this is date, this is sheet name, and this is my name, prepared by. So now if I print it now, then we are able to see the names on every sheet, right? So this is how you put header and footer on your sheets. So now the last step, which is saving the file. You save the file. How? Go file, save, or control S will save your file. We have completed our file. We have completed the complete sheet. Now we want to send it to our teacher. How can we send it? Now you can close it, close your file, and go to your email. So in your email, attach this file. So now go to your email and attach this file and send it to your teacher. How? We'll compose and then attach the file first. So I attach the file. This is the file which I was doing on. The file, I click on desktop. So this is the file. I put it right here. Then the student name, then HID, H100, whatever your ID is, then class ID, GB or HU, whatever your ID is, class ID, you have to put it in here, then phone number, and in here, the name of the file. The name of the file is the name of the subject. In this case, my file was morning bean. So I write M capital, B capital, and the email address. What is the email address? assignment.tariq@canadahenson.com. When everything is done, file is attached, press the send button. So I click on the press send button, and this is how my file will come into my mail. So this is how your file comes into your mail. So menu sales is the name of your file. The same menu sales is the name of the subject. Always the name of the file is the name of the subject. Student name, student ID, class ID, and the phone number. So in this case, my file comes into, this is the file Excel 2016 chapters. Then morning bean, because this is not the right file, but this file I just want to show this is wrong, right? I want to make a difference. This is wrong. The right file is this: menu sales, student name, student ID, class ID, phone number. Simple as that, guys. And you can press the send button. Do not make a mistake. Do not add anything in here. Do not add anything in the email body. Just make it very simple and clean. Next one. Now, what are we going to do with our homework file? Where is an homework file? So let's take a look. Where is the homework file? You go on your Schoology, you go in your course, and you're able to see where is my homework file. So my homework file is right here. Homework chapter number 2. Click on it. And you have menu sales and you have background. You have to download these two files to start your homework. And where are you going to read this? You have ISP homework assignment. So you click on it. You're going to read from this file, step number 1, step number 2, till step number 14. Follow these steps one by one. Complete your menu sales file. Attach your file with the email with the appropriate information and send it to your teacher's email. Thank you very much. I will see you in the next class. Take care.